All right. Do 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 do. All right. Let me make sure there's audio. Yep. All right. Cool. Well, I'll give it a second. See if anybody filters in. Hey, what's up, Dave? All right. Okay. All right. Let's get to it, I suppose. Welcome to Operation Savage Rabbit, Japan, Turn 5, from the volcano lair in Kansas City, Missouri. It's me. All right. Uh, I normally would have my IPC tracker ready, but I had used it for 1914 the other day, and it's still in disarray. But I had $65 to spend from last turn. I will spend it on with the camera instead, I guess. I'll spend it on a strat bomber, 2 fighters, and artillery. That's for Japan. A tank and infantry and artillery for Shanghai, and a transports, an infantry, and a tank for French Indochina. All right. Okay. Moves of combativeness. We'll start down here. Uh, all 4 of these airplanes in C Zone 35 are going to attack the American uh, destroyer there. 3, 4. The 2 tacks will target select, and then we'll see if the fighters have to or not. So they go 1. They'll have 1. They'll have 3 spaces left. All right. I see this lightly defended aircraft carrier, and I just things are going the way they're going in Europe, and risks have to be risked. So instead of dropping 2 infantry into this battle, like I really should, I'm going to take my strat bomber and off of this little piece of Japan here go 1, 2, 3. He'll have 5 left. I'm going to attack this carrier here. It's a super carrier with 3 hits, so I need 5 total. So, and they're going to be the fighter, two fighters in the attack in Japan are going to go 1, 2, 3, and they'll have 3 left, which they'll go back into Japan. Were they to survive? And I assume you'll want to go carrier, carrier, uh, carrier, destroyer, fighter, right? Since the carrier drops to 1 when it's hurt. So put that in the chat if you like. Your order of loss in C Zone 8. Forgot to ask. So because of that, my attack into Amor is going to be a little bit less than what I wanted. I wanted some infantry to buffer these planes. The tank, I thought about leaving Korea in the hands of the Russians, but I'm going to need the income. I'll take the $3. So he's going to blitz through Korea on the way through and take that. And then into Amur along with this artillery here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 fighters and 3 tactical bombers. All into Amur against these 5 here. All right. Do a couple things down here. Right here in Kwai Chao, this infantry and this artillery are going to go ahead and attack forward. Those guys are going to rail. In Yunnan, excuse me, this infantry from Hunan, along with these 2 infantry from French Indochina, the artillery in French Indochina, and let's see, this fighter and this tactical from French Indochina will all go into Yunnan. See, 1 fighter from French Indochina is going to go let's see, 1, 2, 3, and he'll have 3 left. He's one of the fighters going into there, along with the fighter in the attack from 37. They go 1, 2, and attack that destroyer. The tactical is going to target select. And this strat bomber, who I changed my mind on that, it's going to go 1, 2, 3. And along with the fighter, I'll have, let's see, the fighter will have 3, and the bomber will have 8 or 5. 5. 3, and the scramble against those guys. So these 2 fighters will scramble into there. So I think that's all the combat. Can't attack any other Americans, or else I would. All right. Let's start up in the north, head south. No, let's save that carrier battle for last. That's going to be fun. Why not? All right, we'll start in India. Okay. There. Now we can see it. Most everything there. Okay. Okay, let's see. Now we've got 2 1s versus 2 1s in the air battle in India. If I'm correct. Everybody rolls at 1. Everybody gets 1 dice. So, since I'm attacking, I guess I get the honors. And I miss on both of mine. And the intercept also misses. So the fighter peels away, leaving the factory AA at 2. And he misses. And that leaves me, I believe, 1 dice. Shit. Forgot what it is in this game. Is it 1 dice? Yeah, it's 1 dice. 1 dice plus 2. All right. So I will do 3 damage. Jeez. Not really what I was looking for. But that's how it goes. I'll put a factory on there. I guess I got a factory. Close at hand. Okay. Well, at least nothing got shot down. Okay, so C-Zone 39, you've got a destroyer defending at 2. I have 2 fighters at 3, and the tactical I'm going to go ahead and target select with. So here's the tactical. He misses. The 2 fighters, one of them hits, and the destroyer misses. So the British destroyer in 39 is dead. Working our way around. Let's do Yunnan. All right, defending is 4 Chinese infantry. Attacking is, let's see, 1 artillery, 1 boosted infantry, 2 regular infantry, a fighter, and a boosted tactical. All right. Two hits. And the 4 Chinese infantry, 2 hits as well. All right, so I'll lose my 2 boosted. You lose those. 2 infantry, 2 infantry. And 1, ouch. And coming back, nothing. All right, need 1 hit. I got 2, and 1 coming back. Hit, 1 more on the way out. So leaving 1 artillery left. Yunnan is taken. Next is Kwai Chao. I've got 2 2s versus a 2. 1 hit on the attack, and on the defense, 1 hit. All right, 1 and 1 in Kwai Chao. Next, we have the planes against the American destroyer down there. 1 die plus 2. Yep, cool. That's what I thought. Doesn't get to be 2 until it's heavy bombers, I believe. All right. So I've got 2 tacticals that are going to target select and hopefully finish the matter directly. And they do. So the American destroyer is dispatched. Up here, got 2 remaining battles. I can get them both in frame here. There we go. We'll start with the foreground. This one, man, this is iffy. I really wanted those infantry to soak up a couple of hits. 4-5 infantry defending, and I have an artillery, a tank that zipped through Korea. 1, 2, 3, 4 fighters at 3. And then 3 tactical bombers at 4 because they're boosted. 2, 3, 4, against 5 Russians and Americans. Okay. All right, well, here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I got all 5. So coming back, am I going to lose some planes? 1, 2. I'm going to lose 1 plane. Okay. So I'll kill my artillery and 1 of the fighters in exchange for that force. Okay. Next will be this battle over here. This is an opportunity, and I wanted to take it. Okay, defending, you've got 1 carrier, 1 fighter at 4, and 1 destroyer at 2, but you have 5 total hits. And I am attacking with 1 strat bomber with 1 round, 2 apiece, and then a boosted tactical and 2 fighters. Not going to target select, I just need the hits. Probably over multiple rounds. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rolling 5. Come on, give me 5. Just cuz. 2 hits. So first 2 against the carriers. Carrier. All right, and you are coming back with a 4 and 2 twos. Oh, nothing. Nothing. All right. So you have 1 hit left. Okay. So defending is the same. Attacking, I lose 2. So I will have 2 fighters and a boosted tactical, and I need 3 hits total. I get 1. And you coming back with 4 and 2 twos. You get 1 as well. All right, so the carrier goes. One of the fighters goes. Carrier fighter. Okay. So I have a fighter and a tactical bomber boosted. You have a fighter and a destroyer. I got 2 hits, so that'll do it. And you take with you 1. Okay. So the destroyer is dead, and you will take with you the other fighter. Okay. Okay. Back to the game board. Okay. The bomber and the tac bomber will go 1, 2, 3 back to Japan. That done. Let's see. This tank is now in a more. So all these fighters are going to land in. So they've got 3 left. They're going to go 1, 2, 3. They're going to land back in Japan. All 3 fighters and all 3 tacticals. Like so. All right. That. All right. Move everything down here. Down here in India, the Strat bomber with 5 left is going to go 1, 2, 3 and land in Sumatra. The tech bomber and the fighter from C Zone 39 are going to go 1, 2 back to 37, like so. This fighter from 39 with 3 left is going to go 1, 2, 3 back to French Indochina, along with the 2 planes from Yunnan. That's going to be done. The fighter from India is going to go 1, 2, 3 back to French Indo as well. Oops. I'm going to rail 1 infantry from Kingsu 1, 2, 3 down to French Indochina along with this artillery 1, 2, 3. This infantry, the last infantry from Shanghai, is going to rail to Hopei. That. The 2 carriers from the Philippines are going to move to the Carolines, where they're going to catch the 2 fighters and the 2 TACs that participated down there. The battleship, the destroyer, is coming with it, as are the 2 transports. They're going to pick up the tank and the artillery in the Philippines and the infantry and bring them over, and they're going to pick up the infantry in Palau on their way by. So these guys will be in here as well. This transport is going to pick up the infantry in Celebes and go 1-2 into Malaya and drop him off in Malaya. And he'll be in 37. The cruiser and the destroyer, 44, are going to come up here to 35. And I think I've moved every one of my pieces, except for the guy in Iwo, and he's comfortable. The AAA in Manchuria can stay. Okay, so that's everything, I believe. So I will place my new units. A strat bomber will go into Japan. An artillery into Japan. Actually, no, hold on. 2 fighters into Japan for sure. A tank, an infantry. Okay, 1 more infantry into Japan, a tank, and 2 artillery into Shanghai. Nope, my bad. A tank, no, excuse me, it's got to be a transport, a tank, and an infantry in French Indochina. Yep, that's it. Tank and 2 artillery here. And then a transport in C Zone 36. Can the British fighters get there? Yeah, but they can't land anywhere. So 5, 6. Yep, nowhere to land. I don't believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Nope. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't put it anywhere else anyway. Okay, so money wise, we were at 46 on the IPC tracker. We added 3, 5, 6, 7 plus the $12 bonus for the Money Islands, and we lost the Burma bonus, but we'll get it back. So 46 plus 12 is 56, 58 plus 7, 65 again. And we're not being convoyed as of yet. And you can surely move into 6 and do some convoying if you like. We'll see if that's a good idea or not. Yeah. Anyway, so 65 for Japan to spend in turn 6. We'll see. There's a turn 6. Things are looking rough over in Europe. So we'll see. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope everybody has a great day. And I will catch you on the flip side.